Hey, have you heard any stories about the SIG P320 lately? I'll bet you have. Unlike the rest of the internet, I am not an expert on any of the issues SIG is having with this particular handgun. My entire experience with this particular handgun has been limited to a couple of demonstrations and classes I did for some Army personnel. I can say that I didn't have any issues with the pistol, but I didn't shoot it near enough to really form any valuable opinions about it. However, I can reveal one observation that I have yet to see anyone else make about this particular handgun. Not wanting to rely on popular internet opinion, I referenced two published reports from different government agencies. The conclusion of both of these formal reports was that they could not reach a formal conclusion about whether or not this is in fact an issue. Now, I am in no way claiming that there are not issues with the SIG P320. I'm merely quoting these two formal reports, neither of which was willing to formally state that they found conclusive evidence. I know that does not coincide with the court of public opinion, and I am in no way trying to claim that there isn't any reason for concern. I'm merely reporting that these two formal reports did not reach a conclusion. My observation on this is that it demonstrates that gun manufacturers are not exempt from if their equipment might be faulty. It's been claimed that the Protection of Lawful Commerce and Arms Act made firearm manufacturers exempt, and that's just not true. The real intention was to prevent frivolous lawsuits, which were openly promoted by elected officials, leading to the passage of this bill. Even without a formal conclusive report from a government agency about issues, SIG is already facing lawsuits because they are not exempt due to being a firearm manufacturer. At least one judge has formally ruled that they will prosecute as lawsuits come in if in fact it can be demonstrated there are issues with the design. Also, even without any formal legal action, a number of training academies and shooting organizations have formally placed bans on the pistol just to ensure safety of their trainees and participants. The government didn't have to force them to do this. They decided to do it due to an abundance of caution. That's my takeaway. All the complaints from gun control groups that there's some exemption with firearm manufacturers, this entire episode demonstrates that's not true.